Why are deep-sea creatures coming to the surface? This question has puzzled scientists and marine biologists alike. Let's delve into the reasons behind this intriguing phenomenon. The deep ocean remains one of the most mysterious and unexplored regions of our planet. Over 80% of the ocean is still uncharted, and its depths harbor strange, alien-like creatures adapted to extreme pressure, total darkness, and freezing temperatures. Yet in recent years, an unusual phenomenon has been observed. Deep-sea creatures are surfacing more frequently, but why is this happening? Scientists and marine experts have been investigating various potential reasons, and the findings are both fascinating and alarming. One of the primary factors driving deep-sea creatures to the surface is climate change. As global temperatures rise, oceanic temperatures are also increasing, causing disruptions in deep-sea ecosystems. Many deep-sea creatures, like the frilled shark and giant squid, are highly sensitive to temperature changes. If their deep-sea habitats become too warm, they may be forced to move upward in search of cooler waters, bringing them into regions where they are more likely to be spotted by humans. Additionally, warming waters can lead to reduced oxygen levels, making it difficult for some deep-sea organisms to survive. This condition, known as hypoxia, forces creatures that rely on oxygen-rich environments to migrate to shallower waters where they can breathe more easily. Seismic activity, such as underwater volcanic eruptions and earthquakes, can have a profound impact on marine life. When an earthquake occurs on the ocean floor, it can disrupt the habitats of deep-sea creatures, forcing them to rise toward the surface. Volcanic eruptions can also release heat and chemicals that alter the water's composition, making it inhospitable for some species and pushing them towards safer, more stable environments. One example of this occurred after the 2011 Fukushima earthquake in Japan, where several rare deep-sea fish were found floating near the surface, likely due to the disturbance caused by the seismic activity. Human activities have severely impacted marine environments. Pollution, particularly plastic waste and chemical spills, has infiltrated even the deepest parts of the ocean. Microplastics have been found in creatures living in the Mariana Trench, over 36,000 feet below the surface. When pollutants accumulate in deep-sea ecosystems, they can alter food availability, poison marine life, and degrade habitats. Some creatures may be forced to migrate toward the surface to escape these deteriorating conditions. In some cases, deep-sea animals suffering from poisoning or injury may become disoriented, leading them to drift upward, where they ultimately perish. Advances in technology have allowed humans to explore and exploit deeper parts of the ocean than ever before. Deep-sea fishing, which targets species like the Patagonian toothfish and orange roughy, often results in the unintended capture of other deep-sea organisms. When caught in fishing nets, some deep-sea creatures are dragged to the surface, where they cannot survive due to the drastic change in pressure. Similarly, deep-sea mining and oil drilling can disturb marine habitats, causing organisms to flee toward the surface. These activities not only damage delicate ecosystems, but also contribute to long-term changes in oceanic biodiversity. Some deep-sea creatures naturally ascend toward the surface due to their life cycles. For example, certain species of squid and jellyfish migrate vertically in search of food. However, in some instances, unusual appearances of deep-sea creatures at the surface may be due to anomalies in ocean currents or weather patterns. Strong ocean current storms or sudden shifts in water temperature can temporarily displace deep-sea organisms. In rare cases, animals like oarfish, which are believed to reside at depths of over 3,000 feet, have washed up on shores, baffling scientists and locals alike. In some cultures, the appearance of deep-sea creatures near the surface is seen as an omen of natural disasters. For example, in Japanese folklore, the oarfish is called the messenger from the sea god's palace and is believed to predict earthquakes. While there is no scientific evidence directly linking deep-sea animal sightings to impending disasters, the correlation between seismic activity and deep-sea fish appearances has raised intriguing questions. What we do know is that these appearances signal changes in the ocean that should not be ignored, whether caused by climate change, pollution, or natural occurrences. The surfacing of deep-sea creatures serves as a reminder of how interconnected Earth's ecosystems are and how human activities are influencing even the most remote environments. The sudden appearance of deep-sea creatures at the ocean's surface is a phenomenon that continues to intrigue scientists and oceanographers. While there are multiple factors contributing to this occurrence, from climate change to human interference, it highlights the urgent need for better conservation efforts to protect marine ecosystems. The ocean is a vast and complex world, and the creatures that inhabit its depths are critical to maintaining ecological balance. By understanding the reasons behind these unusual occurrences, we can take steps to mitigate further harm and ensure that the mysteries of the deep remain undisturbed for future generations to explore. For more fascinating content on science, technology, and the wonders of the universe, please subscribe to my channel for more videos.